Well, well, well. If it isn't another day in paradise where we get to talk about the fascinating world of politics and meat. I'm Theo Shaft, your ever-charming host on Twisted News, and today we're going to dive into the latest beef between politicians and science. In a move that screams progress, Florida has become the first state to wave a hearty no thank you to the future of food. Yes, folks, Governor Ron DeSantis has just signed a bill banning lab-grown meat in the state. The bill, SB 1084, effectively prohibits the manufacture, sale, and distribution of this cultured meat. In a press conference that could double as a stand-up comedy, DeSantis emphasized the importance of supporting rural economies and agriculture. Now, isn't that quaint? The move comes amidst a national debate on lab-grown meat products, with Italy being the first country in the EU to ban such products. Joining DeSantis were key figures such as Wilton Simpson, Commissioner of Agriculture, and representatives from the Florida Cattlemen's Association. One can only wonder what they discussed over their steak dinners. Meanwhile, the GOP is flexing its muscles, seeking to criminalize the production and distribution of lab-grown meat in other states like Arizona, Alabama, and Tennessee. Because who needs innovation when you have good old tradition, right? Despite constant criticism, companies like Good Meat and Vow are pushing forward, optimistic that these bans will eventually be overturned. After all, who can resist a good underdog story? In a world where we're trying to find sustainable solutions for our food supply, it seems like Florida has decided to take a step back and relish the taste of the past. Critics of the ban, including Democratic senators and industry experts, view it as short-sighted. But hey, who needs future food security solutions when you can protect the state's cattle industry, right? In summary, Florida has decided that lab-grown meat isn't for them, and who are we to judge? After all, nothing says progress like banning a potential solution to global food security and climate change. So here's to Florida, keeping it real, one steak at a time. I'm Theo Shaft, and this has been another episode of Twisted News. Stay tuned for more sarcasm and less sense. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Your support keeps us going.